This is Wild About Utah.
In late June of this year, we at Stokes Nature Center held our first pollinator camp. In this period, we worked with a local beekeeper, visited the USDA U.S. National Pollinating Insects Collection at Utah State University, and we fed hummingbirds from the palm of our hands. In spite of the short attention span that summer brings, there were moments of pure, uncut interest from the middle school age campers. Here, I'll describe some bees, and I want you to think if these would hold the attention of any teenagers in your life. Images of these bees and many more can be found online at the Flickr page of the USGS Bee Lab, and links to this page are online at wildaboututah.org and upr.org. When I say fairy bee, what do you think of? Small, adorned with jewels? The fairy bees of the genus Perdita are a group of very small bees, with the largest of them being just 10 millimeters long, or the length of 2 grains of rice put together end to end. The smallest bee on the earth, Perdita minima, or the mini fairy bee, is just 2 millimeters, the width of a grain of rice. Though they may seem easy to miss, they are numerous and right under our noses. These fairy bees are one of the most common types of bees in desert ecosystems, like that of the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument in southern Utah. These bees are otherworldly, sometimes a blonde or light brown, or dark with white metallic reflective markings, kind of like jewels. What about a blue bee? Do you know much about what pollinates your fruit trees? The blue orchard bee, Osmia lignaria, is a shiny blue bee that pollinates many fruit trees here in Utah, including apple, apricot, almond, plum, cherry, peach, nectarine, and pear. They're more efficient than the honeybee when it comes to fruit production per individual, and there are great efforts to understand their future as a managed pollinator at the Pollinating Insect Biology Management Systematics Research Unit here in Logan, Utah. Here's my last marvel, the sweat bee. Have you ever noticed a small insect landing on you in the heat of day that might have been black, green, or green up top and striped on the bottom? This might be a sweat bee. This name, sweat bee, encompasses many types of bees, with 4,500 species in this group of all varieties of shapes, sizes, and colors. One of my favorite for its fascinating, clashing color combination is the bicolored striped sweat bee, Agapostemon virescens. This sweat bee has a green upper body reminiscent of a wicked green witch, with the yellow or white and striped lower body. I could go on, as there are 21,000 species of bees, each with their own outfits and lifestyles, with Utah being home to an estimated 1,100 species. But for now, I'll leave you be. I'm Kate Hunter, Director of Education at Stokes Nature Center, and I'm wild about Utah.